So I lost $10,000 in the month of April, honestly due to stupid trading. And I'm going to document me making every single dollar back using risk management strategies proven to work in the chemical engineering industry. My name is Brian Mitchell. I'm a chemical engineer and a 6-year stock options trader, and welcome to my 10K recovery project. Now, in this series, we've been building off fundamental risk concepts such as R multiples, compounding, freezing your risk. These are going to be very fundamental concepts that I talk about repeatedly, but we're going to jump right into our current results. So last week, the week of May 18th through May 22nd, I had took 6 trades. I lost 4 of those trades and I won 2 of those trades, but I was still in profit for the week. And that's really what this series is for, is to show you that you don't need to make money every single day. If you have a good risk management strategy in place, you can let your winners outrun your losers over time. And so if we look at my best trade during the week and my worst trade during the week, we can see that my best trade had a risk to reward ratio of 4.63. So what that means is I'm making 4 times my expected loss for that given trade. Worst trade was on the 19th and my risk reward ratio was negative 1.43, which is telling me that I lost 1.4 times the amount I was expecting to lose. These stats are very crucial because you can see if I'm making 4 times than I expected to lose versus only losing what I expect to lose on a day-to-day basis, my risk reward ratio is going to play out over time and I'm going to make money over time. So let's get into how the challenge is actually going. If you look at my portfolio curve, you can see that I'm at about break even. At the tail end of April, while I was kind of recovering from the losses that I took, I started implementing this risk reward strategy within my trading, which I saw significant improvements. As you can see, we're still break even. And right now my win rate is currently at 31%. My average loser sits less than 1 and my average winner is greater than 2. Now these could be profitable stats, but my win rate is the stat that is holding me back. So if you look at this risk reward ratio chart, you will see that sitting at a win rate at about 30% and then a risk reward ratio at 2 to 1, you can see that you're going to be hovering in that unprofitable box. But as you either increase your win rate or you increase your R, your risk reward ratio over time, you're going to be profitable. Now the ultimate goal should be to maximize your win rate and maximize your risk reward ratio, and that's going to make you massively profitable. So the goals within these next few weeks is to really win more trades. My analysis has been lacking. I have been lazy with my analysis. I have not been doing my due diligence on trades as I should have been. I've been focusing on one stock and just trading that one stock when I have a whole watch list of stocks that give me, multiple opportunities and good setups to trade, which is going to increase my win rate because I'm just going to pick the stock that's easiest to trade, and hopefully win that trade rather than sticking to one stock and having to sit through the downturns or sit through the flat moments, sit through when price is going against me, when price is not ideal, right? So right now I'm at break even. And like I said, if I increase my win rate and I increase my risk reward ratio on these trades, I'm gonna be more and more profitable. The key idea is to reduce flags. So I have defined a flag trade as when my loss is bigger than negative 1.05, because that is showing me that I'm losing more money than I expected to lose that day or on that given trade. And so I need to really investigate it and dive deep as to why I lost that much money. So in the next coming days to weeks, my goal is to, 1, reduce flags, which should increase my win rate. 2, be more picky with setups, which should increase my win rate. And then I have developed a strategy. My entry strategy is pretty good for maximizing my risk reward ratio. So now this challenge really boils down to, when am I going to go on a win streak? Because when I go on a win streak, I'm going to be able to take advantage of compounding, since my risk is going to grow with my account as my account gets bigger, which means I have the potential to make a lot more. Right, and I'm protecting myself from the downside because I'm still compounding my risk to the downside. Sure, my first initial losses are going to be bigger and they're going to wipe out some of the profits that I've made, but over time it's going to flatten out, giving me an opportunity to still stay alive and keep capital. That's what trading is about. It's about staying alive long enough to where you have a lot of money to put into these bigger trades. And so you need to protect your capital over time so that you have money to put into those big trades in those big market days. So yeah,